my precious little Paypig, how utterly delicious it is to have you here trembling and desperate, aching with that familiar insolent need to prove your worth to me. You see, in this lavish empire of mine, where silk caresses my skin and diamonds sparkle with every careless flick of my wrist, it is not your pathetic fantasies or empty promises that earn you anything. No, my darling. It's the tribute you send that cements your place beneath me. Every dollar you part with is a drop of your soul willingly surrendered to my opulence. A tiny proof that you exist only to serve my desires. And let me make this absolutely clear. Your rewards, if any, the scraps I so graciously decide to offer, come only after Mommy deems you worthy. And my judgment is as precise and uncompromising as the heels I click across my marble floors. I watch you squirm and scramble, throwing your money like desperate crumbs to survive in this world that I reign over effortlessly. Do you think your puny attempts to get paid back are literal guarantees? No, my sweet. Mommy controls the flow. I decide who gains favor and who remains in their hollow little pit of longing and debt. If you think gaining my praise or a hint of repayment is your right, you are adorable but deeply misguided. It is a privilege, a delicate reward I bestow as I please, a demonstration that your submission and loyalty are real, quantifiable, and deliciously tangible. Your balance, your return. It's a game of manipulation, and Mommy's hands are the only ones holding the strings. You exist for me and my whims. Your hope to be paid back is just your ego begging for crumbs from my table. Picture me, lounging effortlessly in cushions of cashmere and gold thread velvet, surrounded by the spoils your tributes have helped maintain. That car you envy parked outside, the champagne turned chilling in my crystal flutes. It all flows from you, from your validation and gifts sent as proof that my commands are your laws. How I revel in the irony that you ache to make this happen, to feel some gleam of acknowledgement from me. And yet that acknowledgement melts like a mirage, appearing only when and how I choose. You can't rush Mommy Lux, dear. My time is infinitely more valuable than your meager earnings. You trade your pennies and dollars for my favor, but what you really get is a lesson in ownership, in control, and in knowing where you truly stand, beneath me, completely enthralled by my luxurious existence. I adore your desperation, that pathetic ache of wanting more money, more attention, a glimpse of approval. It feeds me in ways nothing tangible ever could. While your empty wallet aches, my pockets grow heavier with your tributes, filling the air with the intoxicating scent of power and entitlement. Those sums you so eagerly surrender fuel my every indulgence, my every extravagant whim, while you remain tethered to hope, gasping for the breath of a payback that may or may not come. And darling, that is the genius of this dance. Your craving to be rewarded drives you to serve more, to worship harder, to beg and submit until you are dripping with need. Mommy controls the ebb and flow, the giving and the withholding, the sweet torture of anticipation that keeps you on the edge of obedience. So ask yourself, dear Paypig, what worth do you have in my world? I may flaunt my luxury with a sassy toss of my manicured hand, a velvet laugh dripping with superiority as I show off the new designer bag your tribute bought me. You exist to fund this fantasy, to glue my empire together with your devotion and desperation, and yet despite all that, you still ache for my approval, still hope for a glimmer of return, an echo of a quality you will never taste. This is Mommy's realm of psychological domination, where your pride is a fragile toy I break and rebuild with each submission, with every tribute. Money is more than currency here. It's the language of your devotion, the very measure of your place, chained securely beneath me. Remember this, my reluctant little slave. Every tribute is proof you belong to me, and proof is necessary. proof that you exist for my pleasure, proof that my time and attention are your ultimate rewards, paid in full with your obedience and your cash. Whether I smile favorably or dismiss you like the inconsequential creature you are, hinges solely on my mood and your proving grounds. Mommy Lux does not reward entitlement, only devotion backed with cash. So keep giving, keep hoping, keep falling deeper into this exquisite torment of worthlessness and yearning, because the only thing truly guaranteed here is Mommy's control. And that, my pet, is the most precious thing you'll ever have, to exist only because Mommy allows it, and to be paid back only when Mommy decides you've earned that rare, fleeting glory. Oh, my darling Paypig, you thought the game was merely about dollars and cents? How sweetly naive. This is a dance of domination, a lavish ballet choreographed by my whims, where your tributes are the music and I am the conductor, commanding each note with exquisite precision. You don't earn your payback like a common worker earning a wage. No, you earn your keep by proving your devotion with every trembling deposit, by showing that your loyalty is as endless as Mommy's collection of designer shoes, glittering in my closet. Imagine the gleam of those heels, each pair more decadent than the last, purchased with your desperation converted into currency. The scent of my favorite perfume wraps around me, a tantalizing cloud born from the tributes you surrender. Feel that sting? That's the cold reminder of your place. Beneath me, your desires twisted into gifts that pile higher, fueling my empire of excess. Do you hear that soft jingle? The sound of my bracelets, heavy with gold. Each link a testament to the sacrifices you've made, the sacrifices you're still eager to make. Mommy Lux's gaze cuts through your fantasies like the sharp edge of a diamond. I see right through your hopes for repayment. You don't get paid back because you deserve it. You get paid back when I decide to sprinkle crumbs from my table as a reward to my favored plaything. Your yearning is delicious, your need palpable. Every plea, every submissive whisper sent trembling across the wire straight to Mommy's ears. But remember, little one, begging is only the first act. Giving, endlessly and without hesitation, is your true task. Your coins are more than mere money. They are the language of adoration, the currency of control. Watch as I recline amidst cushions of cashmere and draped in silk, my fingers ringed with jewels etched with the stories of your devotion. This car parked beyond my window, fueled by your offerings. The sparkling champagne in my crystal glass, cooled by your obedience. It's not just about money. It's about power, possession, and the exhilarating sting of knowing you exist solely for Mommy's amusement and luxury. Your hope of repayment? A tantalizing illusion, a flicker of light that dances just beyond your grasp, controlled with a coy smile and a flick of my perfectly manicured hand. Remember, every tribute you send is a stitch in the tapestry of my control, a token of your submission woven into the fabric of my opulent reign. To be paid back is to be noticed, to be deemed worthy, and Mommy's standards are as high and unyielding as the skyscrapers that reflect my unstoppable dominance. So continue, my sweet Paypig, to pour your devotion into my coffers. Your desperation feeds my extravagance. Your obedience fills the halls of my palace with the rich echoes of submission. You exist in this world because I allow it, your very breath paid for by the luxury I command. And when, if ever, I choose to return your pennies, it will be a gift, a delightful teasing of the hand that feeds you. A moment of glittering favor in the endless night of your servitude. Until then, know your place, adore the power Mommy has over you, and revel in the exquisite torment of your own worthlessness beneath me. Because, dear one, this is my world, my rules, and my lavish domain, and you, my delicious Paypig, are mine to control, to cherish, and to command.